What is going on, my patriots? How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing fantastic. Welcome to another episode of Joe's News and Views, also known as Conservative News and Views. If it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, please do me a favor, go ahead on and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell all the way up to the top. Please like and share, please like and share. And with that being said, you know what to do with the donations and support down at the description. Let's get into this one. So, seems like the house of BLM, Black Lives Matter, but we also know it as certain Black Lives Matter. Shout out to Jericho Green who coined that phrase. That man need to copyright that. Is now falling apart by the second. We already know Patrice Cullors is bailed out, co-founder after being exposed for $1 million $3 million, excuse me. Now we have more bullshit. Now we have Rashad Turner, an insider of BLM, who was with them from the beginning. He co-founded St. Paul's, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota, BLM network. So if he did that, you know he's probably worked with Minneapolis and the rest of those chapters. Well, he is exposing it that it is full of shit. It is not what everybody thought it was. There is a lot of things going on there that is not right. Now, since Rashad has exposed all of this type of information in his video, no one is surprised. He's actually now has focused on trying to promote charter schools for his community because public schools ain't worth a damn. Guys, again, we always told everyone that BLM was a sham. It was never intended to help black people. It was intended to grift off of black people's so-called oppression. Because I call it so-called oppression because if we look at it based upon what oppression was back in this before the civil rights movement, Jim Crow days, it was a hell of a lot worse. If people in Jim Crow now could see how easy it is to live in today's society, I think my great-grandparents would have done a fucking flip. What? I can eat here? I can chill with all types of nationality of people that look white? What? I can drive a nice fancy car and white folks come to it to compliment me, not try to kill me? What? Yeah. Definitely different fucking times. Let's talk about that. Oh, I made it to the 2-minute mark. Okay, I did good. Now, since the grift is now finally has come to a close, people are now like, okay, so there is more to the story than this. There's got to be some validity here. Everybody is saying that was a part of this BLM movement that were really large supporters are actually backing away. It is what it is, guys. Got played. Now, getting back to what's his face? Grandpa Biden. Y'all know Grandpa Biden. Everybody's favorite grandfather. Yeah, the commander in fucking chief. The handler. You know, the one that gets handled. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Anyway, he was asked by a reporter, was he going to say is he going to apologize for the Tulsa Massacre. Now, if you don't know about the Tulsa Massacre, I'm finna give you a little education. Tulsa Massacre was when black was considered the Black Wall Street. It was a part of Tulsa where black people were very successful. People had their own businesses, farmland, lawyers, dentists, you name it, was in this town. It was like the black Mecca of imagination back then. It was unheard of for a town to thrive so right. I mean, you had, people that fix shoes, you name it, they had it. It was like the Atlanta before Atlanta, all right? Okay. Now, with that being said, one day a young man was doing an errand and was in a elevator with a white girl. Now, story has it, legend has it, that the white girl got startled when the white man inside of town saw her in the elevator with the black kid and yelled out she was raped. Then there's been folklore stories that said that she was dating or trying to get with the black kid, and he basically was not giving her no attention or paying her no mind because he know black and white back then was a hell of a no-no, and she got offended and came at him that way. I wasn't there. I don't know. But I do know that a lie was constructed that this young man hurt this girl. By the time he got to Black Wall Street to tell them what happened, his family and folks, well, like any family member back then, hearing something about their, black family member in danger of being lynched, they decided to try to hide the young man. Well, it didn't work because, unfortunately, the young man got snuffed out by the whole town, basically, the whole town, a group of white men came there with torches and started burning the town up, like torching it, rioting, you name it, to flush this kid out. And a lot of people's lives were lost. It was horrible. It was disgusting. It was disturbing. And it was a time, again, that these grifters out here don't understand when what? Let's say it again. Black people had no rights. Damn. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that fucking nuts? I keep saying that. Nobody don't believe me. Maybe it's because it's fucking true. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me one moment. All right, y'all guys can hear me? Great. Had to get a little sweetener there. But either way it goes, guys, this is what happened back then. This was real. Okay, that was when we had racism. But nobody wants to talk about those times. That doesn't fit the narrative, right? Nobody don't want to talk about the times versus now. When you had to look down at your feet when talking to a white person. Do you do that now? When you had to freaking be told by the hard work that you got and done and the work you put in, the white guy looks you directly in your, not in your eye, but make you look down a little bit and look directly and talk at you and say, nah, you're not getting the dollar that the other man got per whatever production you get. You're going to get 25 cents. You're going to get 10 cents. Yeah, eat that. Yeah, you don't have that now. But again, we're oppressed. Please, if this oppression, I want more. Give me that shit. And then you think that your little racist Biden's gonna say, I'm sorry? Why would he say he's sorry? This is the guy that put people in jail since the 70s with every crime bill he could think of. You think he's gonna say he's sorry? This is what kills me with you liberals. You think he's gonna say he's sorry? He's not gonna say he's sorry. He's just gonna cut you another fucking check. Here, here's a stimmy. There you go. There you go. Oh, where's the ball? Fucking jackasses. Is he gonna say he's sorry? No, he's not. He's not going to. You should know that by now. Give me another moment.
9:59.
All right.
You too.
Thank you. See, guys, the moral of the story is this. This guy does not care. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow. This guy does not care. Why should he care? Okay? This guy is in it because they wanted one thing they wanted to accomplish. Get Donald J. Trump out of the White House because he didn't play the game.
Here's a Sunday.
Thank you.
I got the blizzard right here.
All right. Because they know Donald's not going to kiss ass. Thank you.
All right, have a great day.
You too. They know Donald is going to run America like a business. And they know that long as they push that fucking race card, that they will always be in the right. And y'all fools still believe this shit. Y'all still go up here crying. I feel so slighted today. Son did something to me, and that's racist. Everything is racist. And it's sad. It really is. Because mainstream media has put in our head that's what it is. But I'm so glad that Rashad Turner is exposing these knuckleheads. Because this ain't nothing new that we told y'all. This was a grift. The grift is always going to be hot. You get what I'm saying? This is the same shit the NAACP did for years. They only came out when something bad happened to black folks. And then, after all of this, you don't see them no more. All right, yeah, man. Hey, all the kids is graduating today. I wish them the best of luck because they're going to need it in this new future we heading to. I mean, it's just real, guys. It's a sad thing to experience. It really is. I mean, I want y'all to take a time out. All you people that always trying to say that black people like myself and others are fucking retarded, we're sellouts with this and that, I want you to do something for me. I want you to take the time and I want you to research Google Jim Crow era. I want you to hear all of the stories, all of the things that black folks went through during that era. And I want you to ask yourself if we are experiencing that horror now. I want you to. I want you, if you even in the projects that got internet, I want you to look around your projects. When you hear a gunshot, when you hear somebody got murdered in your town, in the local projects, I want you to ask yourself, who did it? Was it the white people in the hoods in Jim Crow time, or was it someone that looked like us? Then when you get the answer to that, I want you to ask yourself, what goddamn programs out there is actually trying to make the black community better? Real fucking programs that is being exposed to the level of Black Lives Matter. I could tell you one right now that's been on mainstream. But y'all call the brother a conservative. Shout out to King Randall's Charter School. But y'all won't hear that. Y'all don't want to listen to that. That's too positive. That's why I don't fuck with that pro-black shit. Because the difference between pro-black and conservatism for the black community are two different things. Because see, that pro-black, they is all about what's in it for me. Because once they get the popularity up, and once they can be able to go and ride on our own grief, they become our oppressors. But they supposed to be our own people, supposed to be helping us. But if you look at the conservative black people like myself and others who are trying to promote the truth, we're trying to help all communities. We ain't trying to make it a black thing. We ain't trying to make it a white thing. We ain't trying to make it a Spanish thing. We're trying to make it an American thing. Because at the end of the day, all Americans need fucking help in this issue. Especially the black community. And until we as a collective can wake the fuck up, this is what we're going to keep getting. More disappointment like you're getting right now. More people started some bullshit that looked at positive, and it turned around, and when the shit comes to light that is nothing but horse shit, they're trying to run away from it because they can't stand the smell. Oh, I gotta go. I'm retired. Yeah. Shout out to Patrice Cullors for acting like she ain't never seen horse shit before, when it's probably not the first time she done created a grift of horse shit. Y'all better understand something, man. Black folks, we gotta wake up. Y'all better quit listening to these motherfucking liberals. They're not for you. They're really not. Only thing they want to do is keep your ass down. And if you don't believe me, again, look up King Randall's situation. I didn't even do a story about it. But I want you to look at King Randall's situation. Look it up tonight. You can Google that shit. This man took 2 years through donations, fundraisers, putting in his own money. Not only helping raising kids that's damn near his age, a little younger, he's only 21, he has put in the work to even have the money to buy a school. $500,000. And guess what happened? When he presented this $500,000 to Daughtry County School System right here in South Georgia, he was denied the opportunity because they want him to use the school system curriculum, which, by the way, Daughtry County School System is one of the fucking worst school systems in the fucking damn county, in the fucking state, real fucking talk. I ain't bullshitting. The numbers don't lie. But guess who turned him down? Guess who turned him down? And what color? Well, it wasn't a white man that everybody keeps saying, this invisible white man that's supposed to be this super giant. It wasn't him that put his neck down, holding him down. It wasn't the Indian that everybody keep crying about from time to time. It wasn't the Spanish people. It was his own fucking kind. That's right, Kenneth Dyer. Shout out to you, you fucking loser. That's what you are. Because you did not want to give this young man an opportunity because you don't want the competition. You don't want the school system to find the state to find out that y'all school system curriculum is shit. Well, guess what, buddy? They already know it was shit. Why you think they were supporting him with the charter school? Because they know you don't do, your fucking curriculums don't work. That what is hilarious. And you lied to this man for 2 years. Why didn't you just tell him the truth? Hey, bro, even though you raised the money, I'm not going to give you the school because I'm not going to let you purchase the school because you're not using our curriculum. Have a nice day. That's all you had to say. He could have looked at other avenues of getting the school operated. But no, I know why you did this shit. Because you thought that young man was not going to prevail. You thought that young man was some ass clown who was talking about it. But when you find out there was some action behind that shit, oh man, it fucked your nuts up. Well, that's what it is. You gotta understand something. People are tired. People are tired. And that's just facts, guys. People are so tired. People are tired of the grift. People are tired of the nonsense. That's why I'm doing this video. I'm doing this video because I want people to understand that enough is enough. We gotta wake up. I understand that as a black collective, as black people, we want everything to work out perfectly. We want, you know, this beautiful story that black excellence is here. Yeah, you're on World and Martin show. But black excellence starts with us being able to understand that we can accept the fact of the matter that we are, to think that they're superheroes. We got to start looking past that shit. They are already paid. They already made their way. They're not going to tell you because they're selfish. Look at what we have now, guys. There is more of us as young black Americans, and middle age is my age myself.